Hello everyone and welcome to Season 6 of the New York Jets franchise on Madden 24 the PC. We start week 1 of the regular season playing the Eagles in Philly, which is a little ironic since one of the top talents that New York traded away was Le'Veon Bell. He went to these Eagles and is looking for a revenge game against his former team. We also had an interesting off-season and preseason with new personnel on both sides of the ball. And the departure of Bell along with Quinnen Williams, who was traded to the Giants, and Jack Willig, who left via free agency and is now with the Raiders organization, leave the Jets with some players that need to step up this season if some very large shoes are going to be filled. Let's find out if they can get it done as the Jets take on the Eagles here on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Daniel Carlson gets set to kick it away, and we're underway here in Philadelphia. Kevin Johnson takes a knee for the Eagles, and you see Carson Wentz, a less than stellar performance a season ago. He is going to try and make a difference for the Eagles this season. Back to pass. His first pass is out to J.J. Arcega-Whiteside on the sideline for a 9-yard gain. And there is Willie Snead getting just enough for the first down out to the 35-yard line. Pass complete again to Snead. And he gets an 8-yard gain out of that. Now they're at the 43-yard line. To Snead again and into Jet territory at the 44. A fake handoff to Bell. Wentz back to pass, can't find anybody open, and finally does, connecting with Marquise Lee down to the 13-yard line. And there you see the offense of the Eagles. Le'Veon Bell in the backfield, and he is going to try and make a statement today. And Snead again to the 9-yard line. 3rd and 6 now. Pass into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside for the score. Philadelphia takes the early lead 7-0, and they made it look awfully easy, going the distance with that outstanding passing attack against a defense that is definitely having problems containing that attack. Now it's Sam Darnold and company, and he needs to make another statement this season, needing to improve upon what happened last season. Jacobs takes it up the middle for only a 2-yard gain. Well, they're going to give him 3. Jackson takes it up the numbers, and he has the first down. And they're not going to give it to him. Oh, my. And Wesco gets the first out to the 40-yard line. Now the defense of the Eagles. Fletcher Cox is one to watch out for, and Kimoko Toure is now a part of the Eagles organization. He was in backup last season with the Jets, trying to make a start here in Philadelphia. And across the middle is complete down to the 46-yard line of the Eagles goes Mecole Hardman. Jackson takes it outside right, and with some tough running, gets all the way down to the 22-yard line. The Jets now in scoring position. Jacobs takes it left, way outside, gets the first down. Maybe no, he didn't. 2nd and 1. Ross on the jet sweep. He loses the ball. Picked up by Fletcher Cox, and he's out to the 26, but there's a booth review. Did he actually fumble that, or was he down before he look at that again. It looks to be like his knee came down and he was on the turf before the ball came out.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
And the ruling on the field gets reversed. Darnold back to pass, throws over the middle, incomplete. And that brings up 4th and 12. Daniel Carlson comes out for a 41-yard kick, and he sneaks it in the right upright. 7-3, Philadelphia has the lead. Now Wentz alone in the backfield, throws, and it's complete on the sideline. Le'Veon Bell out to the 40. Bell again powers his way to the 49 for a first down. On 2nd and 9, Wentz drops back, and he takes too much time. Leonard Williams gets him a 6-yard loss, bringing up 3rd and 15. Back again, passes to Bell, and he does not get the first down. And that brings us to the close of the first quarter with your score 7-3, Philadelphia. Jackson alone in the backfield now. A fake handoff. Darnold is sacked. They had bad field position, and it just got worse. Down to the 2-yard line, 2nd and 18. And Darnold goes long, and it's just over the top of the outreached hands of Mecole Hardman. And, oh no! Darnold is sacked. Safety in the end zone, and that gives Philadelphia 2 points. It's now 9-3. Wentz goes to Ertz, and he's inside Jet territory at the 49. Over the middle again to Zach Ertz. He gets down to the 43, 2nd and 4. That's complete to Middleton over the middle, and it's a first down. Wentz back to pass again to Middleton again over the middle, a short pickup, and it's not a first down. So out comes Dustin Hopkins, and he puts through the 49-yarder. The Eagles have taken the lead 12-3, and with a 3 and out, they have the ball again. That throw is complete out to the 42. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside making the grab. Bell trying to power his way through. Can't get it done. 2nd and 4, and that time he does. Down to the 40-yard line and a first down for the Eagles. Bell on the draw play gets a few. Oh man, he powered his way for 4 yards up the middle. Wentz throws a completion out to Arcega-Whiteside, and he has it down to the 32. Bell is stuffed. Willie Snead is down and injured for the Eagles and being escorted back to the locker room. That can't be good. Dustin Hopkins comes on and drills a 51-yard field goal. So it's now 15-3. The Jets are in trouble here. Need to get something going, and that helps with Jacobs going up the middle to the 32, a 7-yard gain. Jackson on the draw play, first down, out to the 39. That brings us to the 2-minute warning and an injury update from Eurocat Baby.
The Eagles will be short an outstanding part of their passing attack going forward. Wide receiver Willie Snead has dislocated his elbow and will miss the rest of the game. The verdict is still out on whether he'll be ready for next week's matchup against the Giants. But second-year receiver out of Colorado, Alexander Middleton, will need to make an impact for the Eagles for the rest of this game.
Thanks for that update, and Wentz has lost what would seem to be a very frequent target. So we'll have to see how that impacts the Eagles for the rest of the game. From their own 39, Jackson alone in the backfield. Darnold drops back, throws, and it's incomplete. On the sideline, Ross can't get his feet down. Now it's a handoff to Jackson. A big yardage past the 50-yard line into Eagle territory and out of bounds at the 42. Darnold back to pass, and he completes this one down to the 25. Darnold with just his second completion in this ball game. Back to pass again, throws into the end zone. Doesn't get there, but it's a catch at the 2-yard line for John Ross. And a timeout is taken by the Jets. 2nd and goal, and Jacobs gets nailed in the backfield. Fletcher Cox takes him down at the 5, and another timeout, Jets. 12 seconds left, but more importantly, they need to get it in the end zone, and Darnold is taken down. That's Anton Reedy making the sack back at the 10-yard line, which will bring out Daniel Carlson with 2 seconds left. And it's up and good. It is now 15-6 at halftime. From what I can see, the ground game is having to make up for a poor play day for Sam Darnold. He's completed only 3 passes in this first half, and that isn't going to get it done. I wonder what Coach Dale has in mind for the second half. The running game seems to be doing the bulk of the work for the offense, but can they make a dent in this Eagle halftime lead? Stay with us to find out, because we'll be right back with the second half. Welcome back, everyone, to Lincoln Financial Field here in Philadelphia. Carson Wentz is passing all over the Jets defense, but has only managed to get the offense in the end zone once so far today. Le'Veon Bell is being held in check and has only been able to get 34 yards on the ground in the first half. Is that going to work again for the rest of the game? Well, let's find out as our game continues. The Jets start out at the 30-yard line this time. Darnold back to pass, completes this one to Ross, and he has the first down out to the 40. Handoff goes to Jackson up the middle, and he gets an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 out of the I formation, and Darnold gets sacked. Foye Aluakun making the tackle back at the 41 and bringing up 3rd and 9. Darnold back to pass again, throws long, and it is out of the reach of John Ross. And that just adds injury to what Darnold is going through today, not having very good pass efficiency at all. So after a Philadelphia 3-and-out, Perry Nickerson takes it inside Eagle territory down to the 42-yard line. Excellent starting field position for the Jets. 2nd and 8. Jackson takes it left and has the first down to the 30-yard line. Alone in the backfield, a fake to Jackson this time. And this one is complete for the first down. Chris Herndon to the 17. Now in the red zone. Jacobs takes it to the right, and he gets inside the 5-yard line with some tough running. 2nd and 6. Jackson with the handoff goes the rest of the distance into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. As you can see on the replay, Jonathan Abram tries to make the stop at the 1, but he is just too late to do so. Too much momentum for Jackson, and into the end zone he goes. Now Wentz having an outstanding afternoon. gives it to Bell, and he gets stopped by Leonard Williams. 3rd and 11. Wentz back to pass, throws it out to Ertz, and he does not get enough for the first down. And, oh boy, Jerron Mason is injured. The rookie star. Hopefully it's not too bad because he's on the sideline yet. And Nickerson takes it again, and he's out of bounds at the 46. Have the Jets found themselves a return specialist? Well, time is going to tell. Back to pass, and a screen pass out to Jackson for the first down to the 43. Now 3rd and 9. And the pass goes over the head of everybody, bringing up 4th and 9. Philadelphia goes 3 and out again. And the pass is complete over the middle to Mecole Hardman. An 8-yard gain. Jacobs for the first down, out to the 49. Not quite in plus territory, but close. Jacobs spins his way, and he makes it down to the 45 of the Eagles. Now 2nd and 4. Jackson takes it inside the 40-yard line, and they are making a very good duo. Jackson again, plus yardage, down to the 31. 2nd and 3. Jacobs, this time up the middle to the 24. With running like this, is Darnold even going to have to put it in the air? And this is Chandler Anderson. Touchdown, Jets. He took it wide outside, and the blocking was just awesome. And down the sideline and into the end zone. That gives the Jets the lead 20-15. And Wentz finds Bell over the middle, and he has good yardage out to the 44. A nice start for the Eagles. Almost 6 minutes left in the game, and Zach Ertz catches it at the 49. 3rd and 3. And the pass is complete to Arcega-Whiteside. First down, Eagles. Wentz back to pass, can't find anybody, and is finally sacked. Frankie Louvu getting to him back at the 47. 2nd and 18. A dump off pass to Bell, and he can't get the first down. 3rd and 12. Wentz can't find anybody. Underneath he goes to Hines, and he has the first down to the 29. I thought for sure that the Jets were going to be able to get off the field. And Wentz is back again. Throws complete. This time to Middleton, making that positive impact for the Eagles. Now 2nd and 13. The pass complete to Marquise Lee in the left side slot. 3rd and 3. And this one goes out to Zach Ertz, and he does not get the first down. That brings up 4th and 3. A 2-minute warning is upon us. And Bell goes through the middle and has the first down to the 18. Wentz back to pass, can't find anybody open, and finally runs out of time. Blake Cashman making the stop back at the 24. Pass goes to Bell. Makes a move and is down to the 16, so that brings up 4th and 9. And Wentz throws it out of the back of the end zone. It doesn't even give Ertz a chance at making the play. And if the Jets can get a first down, the game will be over. Timeout, Eagles. 2nd and 7. And Jacobs is taken down in the backfield. 3rd and 10. A pass and almost intercepted. The ball bounces off the helmet of Sidney Jones, that stops the clock, and with 30 seconds, the Eagles have another shot at it. The pass is incomplete, almost intercepted by Robert Ramirez. 2nd and 10. Wentz back to pass, throws, and it's intercepted. Brian Poole is back inside Eagle territory and out of bounds at the 42-yard line. His 20th career interception, and that should end the football game. A couple of kneel downs, and this one is over. Coach Peterson drops his home opener 20-15 to the Jets, and they complete a comeback in what I would call dramatic fashion. In my estimation, they didn't need to leave nearly as much time on the clock at the end of the game as they did, and came so close to having a pick with time winding down that could have stolen the comeback win away from them. That call on 3rd down and long should have been a run just to force Philadelphia into using their last timeout. As things turned out, the Eagles didn't have to take advantage of that timeout since the Jets' D stiffened up in the last series of downs, even though they would have had it had they needed it. Just poor clock management in my estimation. I did notice one thing, and that was that the rushing defense did an outstanding job, especially in the second half, where they didn't allow a single yard to be gained on the ground and didn't allow the Eagles to put a single point on the board. A couple of takeaways from this game is that Sam Darnold, wow, he can't afford to be this inaccurate for the rest of the season if New York wants to remain a playoff contender. 40% complete just isn't going to cut it. The defense as a whole did a good job of containing a potent passing attack in Philadelphia and did an outstanding job defending the run, but there may be an issue. Not unlike last season, where the passing defense was seriously lacking when it comes to yards allowed. The Jets had the #1 turnover ratio by a landslide, but that may not be the case this season. The pressure from the defensive line may not be as intense as last year, which could leave the backs open for attack down the field. Then again, they did a pretty good job down the stretch, not allowing the Eagles to pass all over them like they did in the first half. The next couple of weeks may tell the tale. Next week will be a huge test, though, because the Jets need to somehow come up with a game plan to upset the Patriots in their own stadium. Remember that New York played them 3 times last season and came up empty all 3 times. The worst, losing at home by only 2 points in the AFC Championship game. Deshaun Watson had a 5-touchdown game against the Bills today, and with New York's passing defense the way it is, something big is going to need to be done if they plan on coming home with a 2-0 record. That's going to do it for this week's episode of the New York Jets franchise here on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and remember to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications of new videos as they come out. The Jets successfully pulled off the comeback as the defense stiffened and didn't allow a point in the second half. Will that same second half defense show up in Foxborough next week? Will Darnold be able to put this game behind him and concentrate on the road ahead? Or will the running attack have to emerge as the rescuer of the offense once again? To find out, be with us as the Jets invade Gillette Stadium to start division play with the Patriots. And until then, for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.